My name is Barricade, and my job is to punish and enslave. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do BARRICADE Deluxe Siege Transformers Warfare Cybertron Trilogy action figure. First we'll take a look at the figure. There is BARRICADE in his purple and blackness. There's some cool artwork on the side, and it says Deluxe Class. On the side you got that normal artwork of the Siege Trilogy. And on the back, robot to police car in 14 steps. He's WFC S20 S41, and he's compatible with all Battle Masters. And that is BARRICADE. Now let's get this guy out of the package and see what we've got. And here we have BARRICADE right out of the package. First we'll take a look at his instruction booklet. It is BARRICADE, and he is robot to police car in 14 steps. And you've got his two guns right there on the top of this thing. And again, this is called HF, and it's in Cybertronian writing. I don't know why they have these here. Sometimes they used to do them in English. Now it's just they don't even tell you what it stands for. Compatible with Battle Masters and Micro Masters, and you could put the guns on top of his shoulders or in his hands. And that is it for the instructions. Now for the weapons. You've got two weapons that are gray or purplish. They look to be about the same. Some nice detail on them. But what you do is you can combine them so they make one 5mm peg, and it's one big gun. Now you can carry this gun like that, or as the instructions say, you can put one there. You can put one there. Or you can put them in his hands. You can put them on the side of the arms. And since they are compatible with Battle Masters, we'll bring in Aimless. There, now he's got the two guns on his shoulder, and he's got a gun in his hand. And also the accessories is just like a Red Alert. It comes with a removable light bar, but unlike Red Alert, where you could, let's see, can you do anything with this? The only thing let's see. Red Alert, his two guns can combine, and you can make a mace with it. But this guy, there, I guess you can do it like that. And there's a light bar. So I guess you can do like that. And first we'll take a look at BARRICADE real quick. Here's his face. He's got the orange face, the purple, and the gray. Now BARRICADE is a movie figure that now is starting to creep into other aspects of Transformers lore, like the comic books. And I believe he's in, I don't know if he's on Cyberverse or not. But let's see, there's a Decepticon symbol on his chest. He is black, he's like a purplish color, and there's got some yellow right there. There's his other arm. You got that see-through purple, which is pretty cool. Now this is a recolor of Prowl. And there it is, the back. Now, on the back, his legs are very, very hollow. If I had one complaint about this, is this figure is very hollow. Even the backpack doesn't go down all the way, just because the way the body is shaped. But that is BARRICADE, and for articulation, the head does do a whole 360. It barely goes up and down at all. The arms do 360 if you move the wings out of the way. It's got an upper eye swivel, or upper arm swivel, 90-degree turn. And the hands do rotate 360 degrees. The waist rotates 360 degrees. Other arm is the same way, out, bicep swivel, and the wings you can just move back and front. Feet is 90 degrees. Back is more than 90 degrees. He's got let's see, more than 90-degree bend. And then his feet he's got ankle movement, and this is just the heel of his toe. And that is Barricade. And I like to move these little diagonal. Let's see. This you can move that way, so it's longer this way, longer that way, or you can even move them diagonal. And that is Barricade. Now we'll do some robot-to-robot comparisons. We'll have Barricade right there. First, we're going to bring in Barricade from Dark of the Moon. We'll bring this guy here. There is Barricade from Dark of the Moon. Not the original one from the original Transformers movie, but his little upgrade. And then we'll keep with the police car. And I don't have Prowl, but I do have Streetwise from Combiner Wars. And here is that Red Alertkin. See, a Red Alert has almost the same kind of light bar. Red Alert is also a Deluxe Siege character. And that is that. And here is Mirage, fellow Deluxe. And we'll bring in Impactor. He's a Deluxe too, but he's a lot taller. He's also a Decepticon. No, Impactor's an Autobot. My bad. And then we have a Voyager Starscream, and that is how those two guys line up. And one more, since I just got Apeface and did a review on him. Here is Siege Apeface, Voyager. Okay, and that is it for the robot-to-robot comparisons. Now, for transformation, let's get his gun. We'll get all his guns and his roll bar lights. And what you want to do first, straighten up his shoulders, and we'll do the top. We're going to unpeg this and bring this section all the way up. You're going to swing this and shut this, and this area folds in like that. And then you want to, we'll do the feet now. Feet is, you're going to fold the heels in and rotate the feet. Here's that heel. We're going to rotate and heel and rotate that. 180 at the waist. Now this leg will go up like that, and you're going to fold them up like that, and you can put them together, and now the back of the car is done. Now for the top is real easy. What you want to do is stretch these out, rotate these so the wheel is in the back, rotate these go sideways, down, fold in, fold down, and the doors will peg in right there. There's a peg right there. So peg that in, put his roll bar light on, and now we have Barricade. And he's a Cybertronian police car. And he's got a lot of purple, see-through purple. He's got the red, kind of weird. It's purple, but then it's red in the middle for the light bar. Some Cybertronian writing. He's got purple and black wheels. There is a Decepticon symbol at the front. He's kind of got like gray for the headlights. Other side, more Cybertronian writing. There's back. There's his visible head syndrome, as MGO would call it. There's the back of the car. And what you do is you got these two tabs here. So you could put that there, put that there, and there's Barricade, all armed up. And I don't think you can put him on the side, and that's about it. And that is Barricade in his vehicle mode. Now we'll do some vehicle-to-vehicle comparisons. And for some vehicle-to-vehicle comparisons, first we're going to bring in Barricade from the Transformers movie. So now you got Barricade from the new Siege line and Barricade from the movie. And then we're going to bring in another police car. This is Streetwise Protectobot from Combiner Wars. And now we're up to the Siege line itself. Here is Deluxe Mirage. That's how those two guys compare. Here is Deluxe Impactor, Decepticon. And then we're going to bring in Voyager Starscream. And that is how those two guys compare. And one more comparison, we're going to bring in our other emergency vehicle, Red Alert. And that is how those two guys compare. Now, they both have removable light bars. Red Alert's is considerably bigger. And you can switch them. And then, because they're all 5mm ports. And that is how those two guys compare. And I was wrong. A minute ago, I said Impactor was a Decepticon, but he is an Autobot. I just wanted to clarify that. And that is how those two guys, both rescue vehicles, compare. Now, to transform Barricade back, on this one, you could leave the roll bar light right there. And what you want to do is pull this up, pull the other one up, extend this out. Whoops, let me move the camera up. There. Extend this out, rotate that. Oh no. There. And then that's done. What you want to do is, whoops, next, pull the wings up, the doors, and make this whole section out. Pull this out, pop this down. This will fit right into that little slot. And we're going to pull the feet down, extend the feet, rotate at the waist, turn, heel, pull this down, rotate, and then down, rotate down, and there you've got Barricade all back in his robot mode. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take Brunt over here, our weaponizer, and we're going to weaponize him. Of course, you got the 5mm pegs there. Now Brunt, you can only do one thing with the legs, because this has got to be, I do like Brunt, but he's got to be the worst weaponizer out there. Where's the other leg? Here we go. He's not that great of a weaponizer, but he's still a cool figure. There, we'll do the feet like that. Get some more room to work with. Normally these would be the feet on any other weaponizer, but this is a gun, so we can stick that big gun there. And we can stick this on top. This is always good for a shield. You always have a 5mm peg on the arm, like that. And there's always a peg in the back. Oh, but we're going to have to take the light bar out. And we could put this in here. And then this guy could become a gun. And let's see, we can put these back up here. Like that as shoulder cannons. And then his light bar. Nah, we don't need. Actually, you know what? Well, we can do this as a jetpack. I like to do this guy. I like to do this piece as a jetpack. So we'll put that here. And we'll put this back here. And there is Barricade. All nice and souped up. And this is a, you know what? We'll just stick this here. There. And there is Barricade all weaponized. This is the beauty of the Siege line. You got the big old weapon there on the shoulder. You got his two guns on his shoulder. You got that gun. You got this big gun. You got a shield. And you got his extended feet. And on the back, I like to call this a jetpack. If he wants to fly, and then you can put the doors any way you want it. And that is Barricade. You know, the Barricade and Ape Face, they're very purple. The Decepticons have been using purple a lot. So Brunt just seems to be the natural fit Even though there's only one weaponizer so far. I know Scorponok with the new Earthrise is coming out with his own weaponizer. But right now, purple is it. And he goes good with the Decepticons. I don't know why Decepticons like purple. And I guess that's it for Barricade. Not much to show you. But he is, like I said, he is a retool of Prowl. I didn't get Prowl, but my son wanted Barricade for Christmas, so we got him. And here he is. Now, Barricade, like I said, is a movie figure that translated to the comics and now the Siege line. All right, Rodimusbill saying, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please come back later. Check out my channel. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. We do Transformers, DC, Marvel, all that good stuff. We do new toy sightings. And as always, Rodimusbill saying, till all are one, have a good day.